Seema.
Hello.
Good morning. I again. Somehow I clicked the wrong button and the whole went blank. The screen went
Okay,
blank. Seema. Yeah.
no
All right,
problem.
Seema.
Okay,
So
good
how's
afternoon.
life? How's life treating you?
That life is treating me well.
All right. Your life is treating you well.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what is the best happening that has happened in this one week or 1 month?
First result came out,
Okay. All
and
right. Yeah.
yes,
It's
and that
come out
one,
with flying colors, good marks.
yes,
That's good. Right. Okay. So there was a party or something in order to rejoice.
about that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes,
So what is his plan now?
nothing. There is nothing planned.
Hmm.
Yesterday, the board exam declared the CET result.
Okay. All right.
Yes, and yet not decided yet.
Okay. All right. So what is his ambition? What does he want to become?
He wanted to become an engineer.
Engineer. Okay. All
Yes,
right. Yeah. Anyway, that's good. You have only one son?
I have two children. My
Okay.
my elder one is in grade 12, and younger one is in grade 9.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay. So, how do you normally spend your? What is your routine actually? How do you spend a day?
I'm a homemaker, so there are so many things.
Mm.
I'm always occupied with so many things.
Mm.
And home work as a homemaker, I have to prioritize my house chores
Okay.
first.
Right. Right. A homemaker's
And
job is the busiest one
yes, yes.
because you
And
have to
the
see
house
so many things.
And the house chore is a never-ending process.
Mm.
So
True.
in last month, I decided no, I
Mm.
have to stop. I have
Mm.
to I have to do something which will help me to upgrade myself. So I decided to take the subscription plan on EnglishYaari
Yeah.
because as a homemaker, these works are non-terminating works.
Right. So you have to personal growth is required,
Yes,
isn't
yes.
it? Yeah. Right. You did the right thing actually. And today, learning English is very very important.
Mm,
Whether you
yes,
are a working professional or a homemaker, in
yes,
every case it is important,
yes,
right? Yeah. So
yes.
your children must be knowing very good English.
Yes, they knew that. They speak with me in English because I'm from Marathi medium and my children go to English medium school. They speak with me in English, and sometimes I lag behind in communication skills, but I tried my best.
Hmm. Yeah, you're speaking well. Actually, real time speaking is the best practice. When you
Yes.
can talk in real time with your daughter and your son,
Huh.
whoever it is,
Hmm.
definitely that's going to help you out and you will improve in leaps and bounds. Very fast you will improve. All right. Apart from that, of course, for guidance, you are joining this platform also.
Huh.
Here, also, for half an hour, 25 minutes, you are
Yes.
speaking only in English.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
also going to benefit you a lot. All
Okay.
right. So that's how, because you'll be speaking to different tutors, they will be having lots of suggestions for you, and they
Hmm.
will be correcting if at all you are making mistake. And
Hmm.
it's a learning process. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Apart from that, when you take every opportunity to speak in English, because now the goal is that. So
Hmm.
you already know your mother tongue and everything. There is no need to improve upon it, but there is a
Yes.
need to improve upon English. So we have
Yes.
to concentrate on
Yes.
English. So
Yes.
yeah, even at home, if you can speak in English, that will be good for all of you,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that's about.
But I'm from village. There is no surrounding. Only I speak with my children, my husband,
Right. So
and
do you?
nowadays my husband is at home because he works from home.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Earlier he used to work in manufacturing company, and now he has shifted his job in IT sector.
Okay.
So he works from home.
Yeah. Good. Good. All right. Okay.
And
So,
my responsibility has increased because he always stay at home, and my children are also last 2 to 3 months they are at home. So my responsibilities have increased, but I have warned myself, no matter the responsibilities, how many responsibilities increased, you cannot stop. You have to do
hmm,
something from.
right. There's something wrong with the net and audio. There is audio problem, Seema.
There is no issue.
Your voice is breaking.
Okay, let me check.
Something is there. Some loose connection or something like that.
My voice is clear.
Now it is clear. Now it is clear.
Okay,
Otherwise, I was having difficulty. I was all ears listening to you.
okay.
Truth or
Yeah.
lie?
Mm.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Earlier, I used to believe in fortune telling, but not now
Mm-hmm.
because I came to know that it doesn't have any scientific.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, it is not scientifically proven, and
Mm.
scientists doesn't support it.
Scientists don't
Yes,
support.
I do not believe.
Mm. Okay, all right. Okay, so did anything specific happen that you lost your belief?
Once my friend, she believed in fortune telling,
Mm.
and the fortune teller advised her to purchase it. She bought it for 2,000 rupees for good luck, but nothing changed.
Hmm.
She had been.
What did she buy? Again, voice problem. Voice problem. Seema, voice problem is there.
She bought a ring for 2,000 rupees,
Okay,
but
all right.
nothing changed later.
Ah,
And later she came to know that she had been fooled. So
food.
since then, I do not believe.
Okay, all
I
right.
believe in I
Mm.
believe in her work,
Mm.
and I believe that our choices can
Mm.
change our future. Our, uh, our
Yeah.
choices are important. Our hard work, um, positive thinking, confidence, all these are matters.
Yeah. So if we do good work, the
Hmm.
right work, definitely, no, your today will become better, and your tomorrow will also become better.
Better,
Isn't
yes.
it? Yeah.
Mhm.
We have to be honest in our approach. We have to be very practical. And we
Yes.
have to, wherever love has to be shown, empathy has to be shown, we have to do that also.
Yes.
In short, lead a good life.
Yes.
Then your today will become beautiful and tomorrow will become better.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is how we have to make our fortune.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes.
what I. So there are 4 to 5 uh, types of fortune telling which are written here. One is astrology, one is palm reading,
Yes.
one is tarot card reading,
Hmm.
numerology,
Hmm.
and Vedic, I think Vedic astrology. I don't know what is the difference between Vedic and astrology, but anyway. All right. So,
Hmm.
have you ever come across a person who can read card? They'll ask
No.
you to select a card, and according to that they will predict
Hmm.
your future. Have you ever tried that, met a
No.
person like that?
Just I have listened about tarot cards.
Hmm. Tarot.
This card,
Tarot. T is silent. T is silent, so you say tarot.
tarot.
T is,
Correct.
don't pronounce T, last T don't pronounce. Tarot.
Tarot.
Hmm.
Tarot. Okay.
Yeah.
I have heard about the tarot cards
Hmm.
because these are the cards which help us to know our future. But again, I do not believe in that. Just I have listened about that.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
It is just for entertainment, no? We can actually, and the way they dress also. See this picture? This
Hmm.
is a lady reading tarot card.
Yes. Yes.
I think
Tarot
so.
card.
Yeah, look at the dress and colorful, bright dress,
Hmm.
and very dramatic.
Hmm.
And in order to capture the attention of the people, they dress like this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and she has some crystal in front of her, and some candles, maybe aroma candles in front of her, and she's
Mm-hmm.
reading the card. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
Yes.
all paraphernalia regarding tarot card reading.
Yes.
Make it a little more dramatic and attractive. Right.
Hmm.
What is the other name for palm reading? There's another name for palm reading.
Palm
Do you know?
reading.
Another name is there. Do you know that?
Palm reading.
Palmistry. Palmistry.
Palmistry. Okay. How to spell? How to spell? Hmm.
Palmistry. Why should I write it in the chat box?
Okay. Palmistry. Okay.
S should be there. S is missing. Palmistry. S should be there.
Okay.
Palmi. Okay.
Okay.
Palmistry. After I, there should be S. Palmistry.
Okay. Palmistry.
Yeah. All right. And that, of course, numerology,
Hmm.
Yeah. So some people may ask, no, yeah, what is your date of birth? And if your date of birth is
Hmm.
31st, then they will add 3 plus 1. So
Yes.
4
Yes.
is the number. And
Yes.
according to that, they predict the future. All right. And you must
Yes.
have seen some people, changing the letters of their name also.
It happened. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
It
it is
happened.
Shanta, they would
Hmm.
say, no, Shanta, there is some problem. Add one more A, and then
Yes.
you write it as Shanty.
Yes.
Tta. Okay, Shanta. So this is the way they predict. So we
Hmm.
don't know what is actually, what is the science behind it. It's very difficult. Although
Hmm.
I feel astrology is
Hmm.
basically based on science. The earlier astrologers used to be correct because
Yes.
they knew how to read it. But as we are going forward, there are
Hmm.
many people who want to make money out of that, so they
Yes.
may not be even having the true knowledge of astrology.
They are making business out of that.
Right.
Yes.
And that is the reason why people have lost belief in all
Ah,
these things.
yes, yes, it can happen.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
anyway, so that is because of the commercialization. No,
Hmm.
they are no greedy for money, and they take people for a ride.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
so this is the problem that's
Hmm.
happening. All right, there is a story in on this session. Did you read it? This story.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's
For
read
reading,
it.
okay,
Page
I
number 2.
hmm, just wait 1 minute. Let me use my glasses, reading glasses.
Okay.
Okay.
Once upon
What,
a time.
once upon a time, a greedy mouse lived in a farmer's house. One day, the greedy mouse saw a basket full of corn. He wanted to eat it all, so he made a small hole in the basket and squeezed into it while the farmer was sleeping. Once inside, he ate as much as possible before telling too full to move another inch. Now he wanted to come out. He tried to squeeze himself out through the small hole, but his belly was so full that it got stuck and got pushed back into place.
Mm,
The mouse began to cry.
mm,
A rabbit was walking past, and when it heard, the mouse stopped. It stopped to ask why he was crying. The mouse saying this in its squeaky voice as it sat inside the basket of a corn kernel declared, I have made a hole for myself with my teeth and come into this pile to eat, but I cannot get out of through that same hole.
mm,
The rabbit said, it's because you worry. When your belly shrinks, I will come back to visit again. Then he ran away laughing. The mouse fell asleep into basket. In the morning, his belly was smaller than before, but he still wanted to eat some more corn. He forgot about getting out of the basket, so he ate it and became fat again. After eating, the mouse remembered that he needed to find his way out. Unfortunately, he was still trapped in his cage, thinking quickly and coming up with a solution on the spot. Or maybe it was just luck. Who can tell? So I will go tomorrow. A cat passed by and he smelled the mouse in the basket and opened the lid and ate the mouse.
Okay, all right. So, what do you learn out of this? No, why did the mouse die? Is it because of his faith and fortune, or because of something else?
He trapped because of his greed. We should
Greed.
not greed
Yeah.
because greed leads to destruction.
Hmm. Right. The greed prevents us from making the right decision at the right
Hmm.
time.
Yes.
So if he had made the decision at the right time, he would have come out of that hole,
Hmm.
isn't it? Just like the
But
rabbit suggested. Even
hmm.
rabbit gave him
Yes.
some advice.
Hmm.
Okay, let the
Okay.
body become small, and then you will be able to come out. But he
Hmm.
didn't pay heed to that. He
Yes.
didn't listen to that. So it
Hmm.
is his greed that made him
Hmm.
lose his life.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
that is the idea here is that make decision at the right time.
Yes.
Right. And
Yes.
yeah, so that is basically what has happened to the mouse. All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now regarding your reading,
Hmm.
when I talk about your reading,
Okay.
read well. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
But it can be improved. All right.
Yes.
For example, I will read the first sentence. You just listen to this. All right.
Okay.
Once upon a time,
Hmm.
now there is a comma after that. That you put
Yes.
a pause there. I knew
Hmm.
it. Once
Okay.
upon a time, a greedy mouse lived
Hmm.
in a farmer's house.
Okay.
Now I'm emphasizing on certain words. A
Hmm.
greedy mouse is
Hmm.
an adjective. Adjective should always be
Hmm.
emphasized because you
Okay.
cannot say anything. Imagine you are seeing a beautiful scenery. You
Hmm.
cannot say it's an amazing scenery. Can you say like that? Whenever
Yes.
you say, no, it's an amazing scenery, it's an awesome scenery. No,
Okay.
always adjectives have to be emphasized. So,
Hmm.
a greedy mouse lived in a farmer's house.
Okay.
One day, the greedy mouse saw a basket full of corn.
Hmm.
He wanted to eat it all. So, he
Hmm.
made a small hole in the basket and squeezed in through it while the farmer was sleeping.
Okay.
So if by emphasizing on keywords,
Okay.
then you will become more impactful
Hmm.
because how you read will be reflected in the way you speak also.
Okay.
So one activity I'll suggest to you is start
Huh.
reading loudly for just 5 minutes every
Okay.
day. Five
Okay.
minutes you read, with emphasis on the main words,
Okay.
with emphasis on the main words. Underline all the important words. For example, here I'll underline greedy, I'll underline farmers, and
Hmm.
I'll underline then full of corn, full. So these are the words that you have to underline. And then
Okay.
whenever you speak, emphasize on these words. Just 5 minutes will do. Take a small paragraph. That's
Hmm.
it, but then
Okay.
read it properly by emphasizing on the keywords. Do it for 10 days. When you do
Okay.
it for 10 days, you will get that rise and fall in your voice.
Okay.
This is called intonation. The rise and fall of your voice is called intonation.
Okay.
Intonation meaning the tonal variation.
Hmm.
The tone has to change.
Yes.
So you are
Yes.
getting it. I'm not saying you're not getting it at all, but it can be improved. That's why I'm suggesting it.
Okay.
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 So in this way, your reading will improve.
Hmm.
And when your reading improves, automatically your speaking will also improve.
Okay.
All right. So this is the way it has to be. Now, when it is coming to that, come to the third paragraph. After the rabbit came, it is a direct sentence, dialogue. Okay, so the mouse is saying, I have made a hole for myself with my teeth and come into this pile, but I cannot get out through that same hole. No, so he's changing his voice because it
Yes.
is direct speech. And the
Okay.
rabbit was also saying, the
Hmm.
rabbit said, it's because you overeat. Hmm? This is happening because you overeat. When your belly shrinks, I'll come back to visit again. So it's
Hmm.
like a dialogue. So you have to
Right.
change the tone of that voice.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
this is how we have to practice. All
Hmm.
right. So this is going to help you a lot. All
Okay.
right. Second thing to improve your speaking, second activity is now you have read the story.
Hmm.
All right. Now, whenever you read a story, you
Hmm.
try to summarize that story in your
Hmm.
own words.
Hmm.
Summarize the story in your own words
Hmm.
and then narrate it.
Okay.
Okay. While you are narrating, record it in your mobile. Both your loud reading as well as your story narration, record it in your mobile.
Hmm.
So when you are recording it in your mobile, you
Hmm.
can hear it again. You can listen to it again.
Hmm.
Then you will come to know where you had gone wrong and where you did right. Your
Hmm.
strengths and your weaknesses, you yourself will come to know. You don't have to depend on others. Because when we
Okay.
are speaking, we have to speak, without much pause. So we go on speaking. Whatever word comes to our mind, we are saying that. But when you
Hmm.
are listening to the recording, you have to listen to it as though you are a teacher.
Hmm.
While speaking, you are a learner. But when you are going through the recording, you are a teacher. You have to
Yes.
put yourself in the shoes of a teacher. So
Okay.
then you will become more analytical. You will
Hmm.
know what is right and what is wrong. You will come to know. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
then you can correct yourself. So even without other people's help, you can use this activity whenever you are alone. And this is
Yes.
foolproof activity, Seema. I tell you, this narration technique is going to help you out a lot in improving your fluency.
I
All
will.
right.
I.
So try this. So these are the two activities you have to do.
Okay. I
All
will
right.
try.
Okay. And do it for 10 days and you will come to know. You will come to know, I mean, you will be able to improve your vocabulary as well as your fluency.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So that's
Thank.
it. Okay. Now I would like to ask you some questions
Hmm.
regarding fortune telling.
Hmm.
Right. For example, if you know about your future, do you
Hmm.
think it will be advantageous for you?
Do you think? So?
No, if you know your future, imagine you know
Hmm.
your future, what is going to happen?
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe, 4 days later, or 1 year later, or 2 years later, you know
Hmm.
what is going to happen. Is it going to be advantageous?
Opinion. It is not going to mm, uh, profitable because I know what is going to happen next.
Hmm.
It will be not it will not be remain as a secret.
Hmm. Right. There is no excitement in
Yes,
life.
exactly. Yes, yes. There is no
That
exactly.
life is, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you know, okay, you are going to become a doctor, you already know it, then you may actually take it for granted and you may not even study. My fate says, my fortune says I'll become a doctor. You may not make any effort to do that.
Ah,
And
yes. This is
ultimately, that,
disadvantage. Yes, this
yeah,
is the disadvantage. The
right,
people will depend on the fortune teller and they will not do their own effort. The people will become lazy.
right, right. Yeah.
Right.
So advantages are also there, disadvantage, upsides and downsides. You can
Yes.
call it upside and downside.
Yes.
Upside is that if you know about the future, yes, you can plan it out.
Hmm.
No, if you know the future, you can plan it out. All
But
right.
suppose anyone tell us that you are going to suppose I told my son that you are going to be a doctor. Then he can it will be give hope and confidence is also. So this is the advantage.
Right, right. Yeah. Anyway, so that is there. But I think disadvantages are more.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right.
Hmm.
Otherwise, life will be like a book, copy book. Just
That's why I do not believe in the fortune telling.
Hmm. Right, right. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So you think no, we can really change our future? Suppose you know that somebody told you, or some astrologer had told you that you may have to undergo a surgery 5 years later. Okay.
Hmm.
So, do you think that if you know about it, you will be able to change that situation?
In that case, I think we can change our future. We can shape our future by our decision, our choices, and mm, if we work hard today, we can shape our future.
Yeah. So, if we are warned, maybe perhaps we will start living a more healthy life.
In the life.
Yeah, we will start eating good food, and
Hmm.
so that we will not fall a victim to the particular disease. All right, we can change our no the way we do exercise. So in this way, maybe you are able to change the whatever is predicted for the future.
Yes. But
Possible.
we cannot control everything,
Yeah.
everything. But we can, to some extent, we can change